I tell you this every single time, guys. I am not late. I start the live stream, and then I have to wait for YouTube to say, okay, and then it lets me go live. And that always seems to be about a minute after I'm supposed to go live. So I was already live. If you watch the VOD for this, like afterwards, when it gets turned into a video, you will see a completely blank, like a minute of me just being silent because I'm waiting for YouTube to go live. Hi everybody, how are we doing today? Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Hi. Hi Sonic Speed, hi Mason, hi Daniel, hi the one guy. Hi Brick Thought, hi Fine Cheap on YouTube. First time on the stream, welcome. Hi Lightning Lucas. Why are people saying happy birthday? It's your birthday? No, it's not. Thank you for the hearts. I can actually see the little chat things that you guys are doing, those little heart bubble things. I can see those. Everyone's saying happy birthday. Are you guys trying to do a funny bit so you can get a YouTube video? You guys are trying to do a thing so that I edit it into a video. I see past this. Maxwell is watching the stream. Yo, Maxwell. Are you gonna code in Unity today? Yeah, I might do a little bit of coding here. I mean, I'm definitely gonna do some coding because we're working on Jelly Clicker. Happy Wednesday. There you go. That's a better one. Happy Wednesday. So hi everybody. Back for another weekly live stream. Make sure to change the preferences. Nope. What's that preference setting again, Andy? I always forget it. It's not, I have to like look it up every time I make a new game, which is like every week. Happy Halloween. It ain't Halloween. Come on. Christmas. Happy July. Happy entire month of July. Merry Easter. Okay, guys, come on. Happy 2023. St. Patrick's Day. Thanksgiving. Year. 21st century. July the 4th of Christmas. On the 4th day of Christmas, we celebrated July. Go into the project editor. Play mode. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Project settings. Editor. Where is it? Let's see. Enter play mode options. Dum dum. Merry Fool's Day. Onion Festival. 8 p.m. It's 8 p.m. for you. It's 1 p.m. for me. So, guys, I want you guys to know. Also, what is the Fitness Gram Pacer test? Because everybody makes a meme about it, but we never did that in my school. There should be a jelly day on the server. That would be a very cute idea. What state are you from again? I'm originally from Michigan. Michigan, the one that looks like a hand and it's surrounded by water. Boys, I'm here. Yo, yo, games. Yo, yo, yo. So, I have something cool to tell you guys, revolving around Gelli Clicker. So, you guys might remember a few weeks back, I did a live stream making Gelli Clicker. It's a game where you click on jellies, right? And then I was like, yeah, we're gonna stream this Gelli Clicker. Oh, there is delay. Yes, yes. And I haven't streamed it or shown anything about it since that video. And that was because the original idea for the game was cool, but there wasn't really much of a game. Hell nah, the fitness gram pacer test was a test to see how far you could run, and if you get below 20, people would make fun of you. Oh, we had to run the mile. So we, like, in order to pass high school, you had to run a mile. And if you didn't do that, I don't know what would happen, honestly. And you want to know what happened with me? Let me tell you guys the tea. Let me tell you guys some dramatic drama. So we're in my school, and I've got to run the mile, okay? I did not run the mile. I'm going to let you guys know why I did not run the mile. I'm going to let you guys know why I not only walked the mile, but I walked the mile as slow as humanly possible just to make my gym teacher mad. Because I was so mad at that man. And he was not allowed to leave his job until I finished walking that mile. So what happened was, if you don't know, I have panic and anxiety disorder. And I had a panic attack in class during gym class. And so I was sweaty. I was out of breath. I was panicking. It was super bad. And I came up to him and I was like, I need to go to the office. I need to go home. I need to get water. I need to do something. And he's like, no, we're in the middle of the lesson. And he's trying to hold me in the classroom. Not like physically hold me, but he's trying to keep me in the classroom. And I said, okay, mister, how about you and I go walk up to the office together so you can look at my medical file so you can see that you legally cannot hold me in this classroom because I have a medical condition. And then I walk past him because at this point, him doing that to me makes me freak out even more. So at that point, I'm super panicked. I'm embarrassed because everybody's looking at me. He's raising his voice with me. And my one friend comes over and he's trying to like calm me down or whatever. And I was getting like angry at that point. And then I walk to the office and I'm telling the people at the office, and they've dealt with me multiple times because I was prone to having anxiety attacks in class. Because I don't like when I feel pressured to do things, especially if it's based on a time limit. So like if I had to do a test and it had to be finished within an hour, the stress of that would get to me. And so I go there and they see that I'm really distraught, and they're like, they let me go into the principal's office because it was like super air conditioned in there, and they got me some water. And he tried coming in there saying, this guy should be expelled. He walked out of my classroom. I will not have him in my class anymore. And the principal came out and chewed him out, and they were arguing, and it was making me feel even worse. At that point, I was so just completely checked out. And that happened. After that, me and him did not talk at all. And then it was our final. We had to run the mile. My friend gave me the idea. Hey, Anthony, how about you walk the mile? How about you walk the mile? Because he was not only a teacher at our school, but he also worked at a community college. So when he would leave my class, which is around lunch, he would go and work at the community college. And so I walked the mile. I walked the mile, and he was getting very visibly more and more angry. And, yeah. So that, guys, is a story about how I don't know what the fitness gram pacer test is. Because we did not have it in my state. Anyways. Yeah, it turned into story time. I don't know. It felt like a good story that you guys should know. I'll tell the story in a later date because that is not the first time that I have been held in a classroom by a teacher. The second time that it happened, I was held in a classroom by a teacher and my principal didn't believe me, even though I still have this on my medical record that I have a panic and anxiety disorder. And I switched to online schooling. I left high school. I could not handle it any longer. I was treated horribly by teachers. Awful. Okay. So, if you guys don't remember, I was working on Gelli Clicker, which we can actually switch over to here. And we can see that we have Gelli Clicker here. And it's game. You click a jelly. And then after a certain amount of clicks, you go to a new jelly, right? So, when I first made it, this is the idea. This was the idea. This was the entire game, right? You click the jelly, and then eventually you would go to a new jelly, and then once you've gotten all the jellies in that biome, you would move to a new biome. And you just did that forever. That was the whole idea for the game. But, wait, let me ask you guys in chat. Let me actually do a poll, okay? I'm gonna do a poll. And I haven't done a poll in a while. Start a poll. My poll is gonna be called... What was your favorite part of Frog? Alright, I'm doing this poll, and we're gonna see what you guys say. Let me just go back to here. Let's see what you guys think about this. I went back to there because I thought it was gonna show the poll, but it didn't show the poll. That's funny. So, Frog Clicker is the other clicker game that I did. As you can see, the poll right now shows 70% of people really like the lore. The desert could have a vulture? That's a cute idea. So, oh shoot! I just closed my chat. I closed my chat on accident. Chat. There it is. A lot of you guys like the lore, and so I'm thinking to myself, what can I do for Gelli Clicker to add some lore to it? And then that spun into this whole entire ordeal, okay? I'm gonna close the poll. Thank you guys for voting on that. That spun into this whole ordeal in my brain late at night. It's late at night. I'm trying to go to bed. I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, what can I do in Gelli Clicker? And then I got this really cool idea. What if Gelli Clicker was like a cute little RPG story game, right? So this is my idea. This is the idea that I have. You click the jelly in a biome. And you click the jelly. You click the jelly, you click the jelly. And instead of showing the amount of clicks that you have, which you can see your lifetime clicks down here now, there's a little bar in the middle that raises its friendship. Once its friendship is completely full, this jelly will now become your friend. It'll increase your battle power. And then, when you're in a biome, there will be 2 buttons. There will be a boss button, over here probably, and there will be a battle button. The boss button will be locked, and the only way to unlock it is to get a key. And the only way to get a key is by fighting enemies. And when you defeat enemies, they will drop key shards. Once you have enough key shards, it'll turn into a key, and then you can fight the boss. So you're going to go through the biomes, befriend new jelly types, battle enemies, defeat bosses, and go to new biomes. And if you're wondering what the story is for the game, the story is that this world, the Jelly Clicker world, is like an alternate universe cantina that does not have humans. It only has jellies. There are only jellies in this world, and this world is overrun by an evil monster known as Epiclypes. And you play as a human that is pulled from the human world into the jelly world. And you meet a little jelly named Archie. And Archie is like, hi, we can be buddies. You can use the power of petting jellies to make them your friends. Grow a giant jelly army, and then we can overtake Epiclypes. And we will all win and be amazing. What do you guys think about that? Does it sound like fun? Like you click and then you go into a click battle with an enemy. Maybe there'll be multiple enemies sometimes. So I'm like here, I'm loving, and then I click the fight button, and then I'm fighting. And then you can do a boss. Also, we did mention trinkets. And trinkets are still going to exist. You'll get them sometimes from defeating enemies. And they will actually... You'll be able to equip one trinket at a time. And it'll basically be like a special attack when you're in battles. And their cooldown will be based on clicks. Do you have any enemies or boss ideas that you have in mind at the moment? I want to do a lot of enemies and bosses that I originally planned for the game Gelli Ventures. So the first boss will be the Mandraku, which was the first boss in Gelli Ventures. Which the Mandraku was like a forest spirit monster. And Fairlii, I drew you walking the mile on the server. Oh god, let me look at this. Barely walking the mile like a mad lad. That's a pretty accurate drawing of me. I love it. Thank you. Let me show it on stream. I'm so like all over the place today. Sorry guys. I'm trying to like to do this, but I'm all over the place. Where is it? This is me being a mad lad, walking the mile, and that's the gym teacher. Dumb. Awesome. You should make a battle system so people can't use auto clicker. I think people will use an auto clicker regardless. However, I don't know. So the last thing that I did that you guys don't know about, because you guys didn't see me do this, the jellies are actually going to talk in this game, which I thought was a very fun idea. And I drew this text box that I was working on. And when you first encounter a jelly type, the jelly will talk to you, and it might be mad at you, it might not trust you. There's going to be some reason why it's not your friend, and then you have to pet it, pet, fill up its love bar, pet, and then the text bar will come back up, and it'll be like, hey, actually, let's be friends and let's go defeat Epiclapes. Or maybe it'll be like, oh, I didn't know you wanted to defeat Epiclapes. Yeah, I'll join you. And then you will have jelly companions. That'll increase your battle power. Another thing that you might be wondering, once you've befriended all of the jellies in a biome, it will loop back through all the jellies, right? So like, if this biome is the jelly, the Pimtelli, and the Leaflup, once I get all three of them, it'll go back to the jelly, but once you befriend it, it'll actually give you some key shards. It's as cursed as talking Pokemon. I mean, have you ever played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? That's not cursed at all. Those games are awesome. And Pokemon Mystery Dungeon made me love specific Pokemon that I usually hated because of their personality in the game. We got an auto clicker. Auto clicker spotted. Auto clicker spotted. Take him down, boys. So I actually want to make the game. So I have this here, jelly data, and I want to make a new jelly data. I'm gonna call it the jelly. The ID of it is 0. This is how much attack power it's gonna add to me. Also, the sun looks in pain. It's gonna add 1 attack power once I tame it, and I'm gonna say befriend it because you're not taming it, you're befriending them. It's gonna give me, let's say, 2 key shards. My computer crashes if I try to download a auto clicker. What if it about an enemy called Clops? It's a crab enemy. This is gonna be the text for when you first find the jelly, and this is gonna be for when you befriend the jelly. Let's just make it something silly, and let's have it say, wait, are you a human? I don't quite trust you. I have a whole opening sequence that I want to add, and then the befriended text, once you click it a bunch and it wants you to befriend, he's gonna say, hold on, with your power, together, with your power, maybe we can beat Epiclapes. ... I guess I'll join you. He's very apprehensive. And then we need to actually get Game Master. I think it's the player manager scripts. Yeah. Okay, so once you click the jelly. What state do you live in right now? I moved from Michigan to Missouri to live with my fiance. So I live in Missouri now. It's kind of sad. I only get to see my parents like once or twice a year, just kind of sad. But I do enjoy it in Missouri. It's hot, but it's nice. It'd be funny if it's mad at you. Hey, I have a surprise. D's nuts. The day that I add the D's nuts jelly is gonna be the day that's a bad day. Cat slime, please. There's already multiple cat slimes. There is the Fairlii as well as the Dandiddy. So we need to get a reference here to a public game object. We're gonna call this text box object. And I'm actually gonna go back in. You can't see this, but I'm gonna make a script that I'm gonna put on the text box object itself. The capling jelly will be added, and it'll be very funny. Text box. If you use an auto clicker, the jelly will never befriend you. Chat, what is your exact location? Hey, I know what state you live in, but what house, what street, what room in the house are you in right now? Could you give me the longitude and latitude? I suspect that Fairlii is about 3 clicks to the left from this location. We're gonna go in, we're gonna pet his cats, break into his home, pet his cats, and then leave. Force him to make jelly stickers and then leave. We need to be using TM Pro because we need to get public text mesh. Text mesh pro GUI, and we're gonna call this talk text. We also need to get a public list of string chat list. Steal his Pokemon figures? No, my Pokemon. My goal this stream is for him to add pizza or bread jelly. Pizza. Also, we might not work a lot on the desert biome because I'm on a jelly clicker kick right now, but I will transition over to the desert biome after a while, and we'll maybe add something to it. I'm taking my time with adding new biomes to Gelli Fields, honestly. So we have these two things, and if you're wondering why we need those things, that's because here we're actually gonna we're gonna say public text box. Text box. I can't type. This is why you come to my streams, because I can't type. Hi, Vierst. How you doing today? My goal is for you to bring back the frog jelly. I might do a frog jelly and jelly clicker. We'll see. So now we need to make a new void. We're gonna say public void show and then we need to do this. So swap jelly. Okay, so biome manager dot swap jelly. Why did I name biome manager like that? I named it like it was a variable. One day I want to make a Smash Bros like game, but for game devs. Oh. Thank you for the NordVPN sponsorship, Sonic. Also, shout out to the members. Thanks, members. You guys are awesome. Shout out to the members in chat. If you want to get epic emotes, awesome things, videos early, weekly special videos and stuff like that, become a member by clicking the join button or check out the link in the description. You can become a member for as low as $2 a month. And you support me, an independent game developer trying to achieve his dreams of making video games for everybody. Okay. Sorry for the plug there, guys. I felt like I was sponsored for a minute. I just got sponsored by myself. So we get the biome jelly list. Right. We actually, what we need to do. I'm gonna do this. You guys can't see it though. I need to go to the actual jelly prefab and add a new script. If my computer doesn't glitch out. Well, I actually don't need a new script. I just need to get the jelly script, and I need to add a public jelly data. Jelly data. And then in here, I need, well, this. So when you begin the game, it's gonna spawn the current jelly. We don't want that. We want it to actually, I'm glad that you aren't the type of person who says 76% of people who watch aren't subscribed. Let me check and see the percentage of people that watch my content that are subscribed versus aren't, because I think it'll actually shock you. The results will shock you. Dang! What is going on, guys? I'm losing so many subscribers. What's going on? I dropped like 100 today. What in the world? How do I even see that? The crazy part is YouTube has like blacklisted my account because in the past month, okay? In the past month, 70% of my viewers are subscribers. That's not good. %99 of them are bots. Guys, all my bot followers are being exposed. Okay, so we need to actually make another thing here. Sorry, I'm trying to like actually be smart about what I'm doing right now. So if I'm talking less and being less funny, I'm in think mode. When Fairlii's in think mode, you guys just gotta hang in there. We need to make a public list of int. Jelly's befriended. So it's gonna spawn the jelly, and then it's gonna say if... Well, actually, we're gonna just say that. Okay, got it. I think I figured it out, guys. So it's gonna spawn the jelly. It's gonna set the score, and then it's gonna say if player data dot jellies befriended biome manager dot spawn jelly dot get whoa. Oh, is it? No. Component children jelly. If that equal to 0, show start text, and this is going to open the text box dot game object dot set active true. It's gonna set text box dot talk text Well, we actually want to do that in the text box script itself. So we're gonna add a public void advanced text. Thank you, mouse, for setting my DPI for no reason. I didn't even click anything, and now my mouse is moving weird. Fairlii, you should buy 100,000 Mr. Beastababas. Then you'll have 1 billion subs. Sorry, I don't know if you guys have seen that TikTok. Let him cook. Mr. Beastababa. Make a time travel machine? Should I make a Italian themed biome where it rains pizza? I have to go for LA. Bye. I will join soon. Bye, Daniel. Public int. I'm gonna just call it current chat ID. If current chat ID is less than chatlist.count, current chat ID plus. So that means that this would mean yes. This game object is set active false. There's other things that we're gonna have to do though. Talk text dot text equals chat list current chat ID, and then return, and then if not, we want to close chat. Okay. And then we're gonna add public void set chat is just gonna do talk text.text equals chat list 0. There's other things that you're gonna have to do, but for now, this is good. Developers look so smart when coding. I'm not very smart. Hey, Fairlii, you should figure out how to make jellies IRL. Scientists, get on that. So we just want to textbox.game textbox dot textbox dot text list chat list equals biome manager dot spawned jelly dot get component in children jelly dot jelly data dot first scene text, and then text box dot set chat. Let's see. I'm now legally obligated to put googly eyes on a bowl of jello. Fairlii, thank you for putting my fan art on the What If It video. I think I got everybody's fan art into the What If It video. If I didn't, I'm really sorry. I think when I do stream recap videos like that, I'm going to show everybody's art that they did. Knitted jellies. Okay, so we immediately have a crash. And I believe I know why that is. I think that's because in this here, I actually need a reference to the text box. Cool. And then another thing is wrong. Player data. Gelli's befriended. Right. For now, we're just gonna set this to a number. My favorite YouTuber, Fairlii, is live. Fairlii. And then I need to actually go to the prefabs here. Let's open up the Gelli. And let's add a Gelli data. Gelli. Almost. Aha. I haven't set anything for the text box either. So in the text box, the talk text is going to be this. And then let's deactivate that. And then he said, wait, are you a human? Like, I can still click him during that. So we actually need to check the Gelli needs to actually see. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. First let's add this, and we're gonna add an event trigger, and it's gonna be pointer click. We're going to run this, and we're gonna run the function advanced text. And he said, I don't quite trust you, and then it closes it. And then you gotta befriend. Alright, that's working. So now, oh, it wouldn't be a live stream without the Zimba yelling into the microphone. Hold on, new strategy this time. Zimba, you're part of the new strategy. You're part of the new, this is a new strategy, Zimba. New strategy. Dang, he's got cold feet. Well, the new strategy was I grabbed him, and now he's on my lap. Maybe he won't meow if he's sitting with me. Okay. So, what we need to do is we need to make it when you've set score, swap Gelli. Biomanager.swap Gelli. Okay, we need to remove this. And we need to public void show end text. Test. I want to play Minecraft, guys. Does anybody else want to play Minecraft? Okay. Play Minecraft? I would love to stream Minecraft on here, but I think a lot of people would leave. I do have the Storebird channel. So wait, are you a human? I don't quite trust you. Beep 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 beep. Hold on. Together with your power, maybe we can beat Epiclypse. Beep 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 beep. And now, in the text box, we need to add it. We need to add a bool. Is swap Gelli. Well, actually, We'll just add a... Oh, no, wait. Bool is bool. We're gonna pass a bool through here. Because we're gonna say... No. I guess we can do this. Public bool is swap jelly. And then we'll say if is swap jelly player data dot get component player manager dot biome manager dot swap jelly. Okay, cool. And then in here, we need to say show enters. Oh, thank you, Sonic, for gifting a membership. IGI Goodell was gifted a membership. Yo. Thank you, Sonic. How generous. You're so nice. Thank you so much for that. Spreading the love. I was expecting it to give it to someone else that's in the stream, but okay. Did it just give it to a random person? I guess that's kind of how that works. I mean, if you think about it, you still gave me money, so... Score text. Okay, we need to say this. Text box dot is swap jelly equals true, and then in the text box here, when you close it, it's gonna say is is swap jelly equals false. Right, let's see if this works. So now, in theory, you should start off. Wait, are you a human? I don't quite trust you. Boop, 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 boop. Hold on, together with your power, maybe we can beat Epiclapse. And now we're on a new jelly. So now we need to make not a folder. I didn't mean to make a folder. I meant to make jelly data. Jelly data. Pimtelli. And the Pimtelli is 1. Power to add 1. We're gonna just say 1 for all of this. 1. We're gonna just do, just for fun, we're gonna say did I just see you petting Jelly? That's kind of weird, but also but let me see if I like it. And then when you befriended him, you're not so bad after all. I'll join you. These are not final, but I just want to see how this looks. Obviously, it's missing some sauce, some special epicness. But for now, as long as it's functioning, it's pretty cool. See, it swapped the jelly, but it did not. So it needs to swap the jelly and also... I need to get a stream deck. Here. Ah, because it just shows start text. Right. So then when it swaps jelly, I guess we'll say we need like a I guess it wouldn't close the chat. When do you get player data? Well, actually, let's just grab this. Player manager dot start. Should start text return because it's not actually gonna close the chat, right? Fairlii becomes the game dev king. I'm not even reading what you guys are even saying. What is the format of pixels used? In this? I don't even know. This is just, I just drew this. Did I just see you petting a jelly? It didn't work. Hold on a minute. What happened here? Oh. I figured it out. We need to set current chat ID equals 0. This should work. How long have we been streaming for here? Almost an hour? Should we hop on over to Gelli Fields stuff in a minute here? Wait, are you a human? I don't quite trust you. Well, how about now? I guess I'll join you. Did I just see you petting a jelly? That's kind of weird. But let me see if I like it. Beep, 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 beep. You're not so bad after all. I'll join you. And then it crashes. Gelli Fields gets a 10 out of 10 and raises $1 million. Whoa. So I think we made good progress. That was pretty good. I like that. I like what we've done. Got a little bit of story elements going on. I can't wait to spruce that up. I think we got some good stuff going. Let me open up Gelli Fields here as the chat catches up. I wonder if I do this. I think that does do what I think it does. We're going to open up Gelli Fields because I'm going to show you guys some new balance related stuff that's been going on in the game. I'm actually going to turn off this music so we can hear the music in Gelli Fields when it opens. And I'm going to open up Aseprite because in Aseprite, that's where we're going to get the desert biome, which I've been working on. And by I've been working on, I mean I barely have worked on it. Fairlii gets a Mario mushroom. What is happening in chat? Members are going crazy right now. It seems like there's going to be rainy weather tonight. Let's see. I should turn the music back on. It's taking longer than I thought it would. Scattered thunderstorms. This is like midnight tonight. Late. I'm creating the song equivalent of interpretive dance. Is it gonna be like like really slow things and then all of a sudden really fast? Okay. Ba-bum! We're in Gelli Fields. And let's go to the main menu. Some of the eagle-eyed viewers may notice some differences. Immediately might notice some differences. So first of all, the background is finally moving. It's not perfect, but it's a start. I'm happy with it so far. Not pretty, but it's working. The train doesn't really look much like it's driving, but we'll figure it out. Next thing you may notice by looking at this that the UI has been overhauled. I have redone pretty much all of the UI in the game. So if I go to the settings menu, you can see it's totally different. Let's actually turn the music up there. So what's a pixel resolution? 16. So I got my save files here, and then if I were to hit start, you guys have seen this before. You go to the train station. Then when you're in the train station, you pick your jelly, then you go to the biome. A lot of that stuff is the same. Once in game, you can see that this UI is different. It's been updated. That's different. Pause menu is different. That's not different just yet. This one is though. Cool. So, and then there's this, which I'll talk about this another time. Another thing is the wood minigame actually has like more polish, has actual sounds. Sounds when the little plank goes in there, it's got a little like nice little animation. And the biggest change for the game that I'm working on at the moment is the balance is completely different. I'm still seeing how it works, seeing how I feel about it. Essentially, how it works is when you start off, this small little area right here is cleaned off. This is the only guaranteed area that you have cleaned off. And the corrupt items are actually in your farm. You can see that these little areas here are clear as well, but a lot of them have things there, so you have to spend money to remove these things to get more farming space. So when you start off, you're probably going to want to just plant some turnips. Got some monies. I got even more money. I might be able to buy, I can buy a red pompey. I'm going to buy that right now. The balance is different. The prices for things have been increased quite a bit. Like these float fruit seeds are 75 now, which is quite a lot. Oh look, we got a gold log. I missed it. And the balance changes for me so far, I've been enjoying them. Stuff grows faster, which is nice. So you can actually get to, like, actually doing things. Let me actually get rid of that and plant that there. Let me give that to my Pimptelli here. I'm gonna continue doing this. I'm gonna be a pro and I'm gonna, like, make it go until it gets a good one. I don't want to do the fat one. It takes too long. There we go. This one's better. I can probably get to level 4 doing this. Let's see. This one goes up to 20. It's the highest score you can get on it. The big chunky one goes to 50. The longer you do it, the more experience you get. There you go. I leveled up. Get another Lunapon. There's some good money there. We're gonna continue selling. I did that in the wrong order. Just ignore that. I'm actually gonna only buy... Actually, I might as well buy 2 of them since I have to stop. I'm gonna begin giving things to the jelly so I can get enough. I need 25 to remove this just so I have some extra room here. We're gonna buy those while we have the time and the monies. And then I'm gonna hop back over here and hopefully get to level 5, which level 5 should give us a bunch of money. Level 5 was designed to give you a lot of money, to get the ball rolling a little bit. That should be it. There we go. Never mind, it's level 6. I need to fix that. It should be level 5. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now we can remove this. That gives us some extra room to plant. Okay. Clean off the little turtle fella. Maybe get a feather. We got a feather. Sweet. I like giving those kinds of things to the jelly because it's just a quick and easy way to get some essence. I'm gonna sell the Pompey. I'm gonna get another one. And then the gold Lunapon, that's gonna give us like, yeah, 80. So let's get the float fruit seeds. They cost a lot, but... Ooh, I got a blue poppy seed. Also, this is a new song. There's a couple new songs that were added to the game. This one is very good. Okay. We got some Sunsnap turnips, which is great. I'm going to continue giving the turnips to the jelly. We leveled up. We're going to do that. We're going to get more of these. Put them down in various places. Fairlii's fiance is here. Hi, Delana. We're starting to get a little bit of a farm going here. I need to actually turn this down. Didn't know that when I added the song and it was going to be very loud. I need to change the volume of that. Ah, my computer's freezing. Is the stream okay? I think the stream is okay. My computer just froze. It's been doing that lately. Okay. I just said I was gonna start giving them to the jelly, and then I immediately went and sold it. Okay, we leveled up. I think you guys get the gist of the idea of the gameplay now. If I sit here and... Oh, I got a gleaming. If I sit here and keep playing this, I'm going to keep playing it. Like, I'm addicted to this game. I'm actually gonna buy a bunch of these and plant as many of them as I can. Let's do this. We need to build, we need to get 300. I can plant that there. I can plant, I can do this. Well, actually, I definitely need to sell this. Selling this is gonna give me a lot. Oof, look at that. Monies. I've built a good bit of money here. Oh, nice. $164? We're getting there. I'm gonna give that to the jelly. That'll do a good bit. I'll give that to the jelly as well. Because I do have an extra one. You can have that. I'm fresh out of monies, but I have 2 level ups. Fairlii, you should play a different game. Like Mario Kart? I'm playing my own game. I'm testing, okay? Should I sell this? No, I'm not gonna sell it. I keep getting so many seeds. Epic. Hopefully this is a gold log. It is a gold log. I need some monies. Monies! Because we can use those monies to get a few turnip seeds here. And I have nowhere to plant them. There's a bird here, though. I did get the feather. Boom. And I could clear this one. Yay! Dang. I'm leveling up like crazy, guys. I want to stop playing, but I'm just going crazy right now. I'll give that to the jelly, and I'll sell the float fruit. Oh, man. We gotta start sweet rooting it up. Okay. We're gonna sweet root it up. I guess we're just gonna beat the biome at this point. Because we're kind of just going. I'm gonna clear that. Jump to the jelly. Get that. That and that. You take that. You take that. I'm gonna sell both of these. And then I'm gonna keep buying you. And I'll buy one more of you. Oof, we got more float fruit. That's gonna give some good monies. 53, I can afford another one of those. We got another gleaming pompey and another gleaming pompey. Getting lucky. We have to get 500 for that one, though. That one's quite a bit. We have a lot of level ups, though. Oh, Myth Glim! Oh, we're set. Oh, we're set. Oh my god, I can't believe we got Myth Glim. That's crazy. Well. Well, we win. That's the rarest item in the game. That's crazy. I have so much I can just give. I could just be giving the jelly everything and it doesn't even matter because I have so much money. Oh, we totally just won. Ba-bum! We did it! Well, that was pretty easy because we got a ton of Myth Glim. Which, that's super rare for that to even happen. The balance isn't perfect, but the game is actually really fun with this new balance. I've been enjoying it. Okay. Anyways. Sorry, I did that for a little too long. I got kind of invested in that. Fairlii add this to the next video. The vote should be, should I add Garfield Or should I make a Garfield jelly? Oh no, not the Garfield jelly. So here's the desert biome. My voice is going out. Here's the desert biome so far. And do you guys think that the my first question is, do you guys think that the ground tiles and these trees look okay? The first crop that I got here, this isn't even the crop, this is just the item. And it's this little corn here. So there's going to be a crop that grows the corn. I kind of want it to be like... let me actually hide this so you guys can't see my files. Because I want to go to biomes. And I want to get crop. There we go, cool. And then let me turn my music back on. I need this thing. The little dirt patch on the bottom. I think this crop is going to be funny because it's going to be like corn. But it's the way it's going to be grown is really funny. I think it's going to literally just be like this. I mean, how should it be grown? I think it's a kind of funny idea if it would just be like, I mean, this is kind of how actual corn is. But it's kind of silly looking. Maybe I can like do a bottom one. No, that doesn't look good because those, it would have to be like, there would need to be another one here in order for that to look okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go see ya. Bye, Sonic. I'm gonna go Fairlii. Bye, Delana. I wonder if maybe I should just do... Okay, this is one option. The next option would be to do something like... like that. We actually need this to get raised up one. And it would be like this. But it will go all the way over to here, into there. I kind of like that. It kind of looks more like a cactus kind of deal. Okay, so there's two options for that. Now, I do want to have... So there's going to be something fun going on in this biome, right? There's going to be an interesting sort of barter system that you'll be doing in this biome. This biome will be heavily based on bartering. So, let me actually close this. Let me go and grab the items. Glim. bronze glim. So we have our bronze glim here, right? You're actually gonna want to stockpile a specific item. It's gonna look kind of like glim, but we're gonna make it a different thing. And maybe it'll be circular. And I'm thinking it's gonna be... Let me do this. I don't know why they're saying random options. Let's grab this instead. Because options are cool. We might keep it as a square coin. I do want the inside of it to be like that. That looks a bit weird. Maybe it should be the outer edges. Maybe that'll look better. Maybe it's not a coin. I have this idea, but I'm not sure how to do it. Let's see. Maybe we can make it... Well, I need these colors because... I have this idea. But I'm not sure how to go about doing it. Because it's not going to be an item. Maybe it'll be small. I kind of like the idea of... Okay, I just want to get this, like this. I kind of like that. I think I'm gonna do this though. I think I'm gonna make them gold. You guys like how I've changed the color of this like 5 times? We're gonna go with gold. So there's gonna be these golden coins. Why is the category Super Mario Bros? I don't know. YouTube does it on its own, and I can't make it not do that. I've tried, and it won't let me not have that happen. I don't even set that. It just does that on its own. So in this biome, there is going to be no well, there's gonna be, it's difficult to explain. It's difficult to explain. I want it to be like a barter system. And essentially how it'll work is... Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. So, like, there will be a shop, right? But things in the shop will not cost Glim. Things in the shop will cost this coin thingy, right? And in order to, obviously, in order to remove things like trees and stuff, you need glim. And trees and things are going to be blocking your way. So one of the things that you can do is you can trade this currency for glim. And the way that you'll get this currency is by doing something. I haven't figured it out quite yet, but this biome is based on a desert that I've created for Cantina called the Kalakama Desert. And there are jellies known as gyp bricks, which they essentially look like giant bricks, and they like to stack up into pyramids. Like obvious Egypt connection there, jellies stacking up like pyramids. And I want the mechanics to be based around having to sort of, I don't know how to explain it. I want there to be like a pyramid type building, right? Somewhere on the map. And then the items in that biome are going to have an offering amount. So let's say that this corn has an offering amount of 5. You have to offer different crops and items at the entrance of these ruins, dungeon, whatever you want to call it, pyramid type deal. And you'll fill up a meter. When it's full, it'll start exploring the tomb or whatever it even is. And once it finishes exploring it, it'll open up and it'll shoot out a bunch of things that it found for you. So mostly it'll be these little ancient coins, and then you can use the ancient coins in the shop to barter to get real glim, seeds, and other things. And also when you search the tombs, you'll also get seeds and stuff. So that's the idea that I have for the biome. I'm still trying to figure out exactly all of the ideas that I have and the plans that I have. But I thought we would work a little bit on the desert biome today. I thought that'd be kind of fun. I didn't get as much work done on this as I thought I would. But I've been kind of going crazy on the work lately, so I kind of need to tune it back a little bit. That's cute, Owlman. What will be the crop for the biome? There's this corn. I have other ideas, but I'm not sure what all I want to be. I might do cherries for no particular reason. Little cherry tree. I think it'll add a nice little pop of color. Scrap you can sell from the ruins. That's a cool idea. Come to think of it, I just got a really cool idea. I got a cool idea. Let me know what you think about this. What if there's several different ruins around the map that you can send offerings to? Each of them only take 1. And the more valuable of an item that you offer, the higher the chance that you have to get rare stuff given to you. So like, let's say that this corn is like the starting crop in this biome. If you offer up this corn, you might only get like 1 of these coins, or maybe like, you might even just get corn seeds back. But if you offer up like a rare crop, that's a neat idea. So like, you might barter to get a rare crop. And that rare crop might not be very good of a crop. Like, it might not sell for much. It might not give much essence. But when you offer that crop to the ruins, it'll give you a ton of these ancient coins. That's a neat idea. Seems like a cool idea to me. Anyways, we've been streaming for over an hour now. Almost an hour and 30 minutes. I'm getting a little bit tired. I need to work more on Gelli Clicker. And I also need to upload a video today. There's going to be a video uploaded to the Wonder Pond channel. I'm going to do that right when I finish the stream, most likely. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I love your videos. Thank you, Happy Sally. And thanks guys for watching the stream. It was fun. Next Wednesday will be a What If It.